basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
The three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Tatum. Right side Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Durant for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep three.
Fires the three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Right side Curry. Here's Green. The kick to Durant. Tatum with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
What a flush. Great athleticism.
Green in the post. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Brown. Durant with another miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
To the middle. Here's Green. Good D by Porzingis. Boston on offense. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the Warriors miss again. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. The kick to Tatum.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brown can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Left side Durant. No one near him. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 5 now.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. White for 3. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. The pull-up. Again, Golden State.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Tatum with room to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence for that.
Oh, he cracks it down.
That is incredible. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
For 3, Durant.
court.
They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Here's Pritchard. They get it again. To the left side wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Ball.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Boston out in front, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The Warriors leading. Here's Livingston. He's scoreless. Last touch by White.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Celtics. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Tatum. Going inside. Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ollie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Livingston. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Brown. And Thompson gets it to go.
Assist from
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. The 3. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 9.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Jason
That's his
Tatum.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Again,
Kevin
Golden
Durant.
State.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Tatum. Left side, Brown. From the arc. And the Celtics have another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Thompson. Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Big time from KD. Wow.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
It's Brown on the wing. Takes the three. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make
2 minutes remaining in the first
Oh, and
half.
Clay makes
2
that three
minutes.
look so easy.
With
Clay
perfect mechanics,
Thompson.
too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art,
Boston,
an all-time
timeout.
shooter.
And Boston calls time here.
T-shirt.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be
Substitution on the
more
court.
patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Outside Tatum. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Three-pointer Holiday. Barnes with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Thompson.
Clay
And the
Thompson.
slam dunk by
Assisted
Thompson.
by
And
Matt
they're building up
Barnes.
steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Holiday up top. To win the run. And he was
Golden
fouled
State
while in the act
foul.
of shooting, so he'll take 2
JaVale
free throws.
McGee. First
A
personal
physical
foul.
guard who plays with
First
no
team
fear.
foul.
Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you
Line
think.
for your Celtics.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pushing it up now. Pass to Thompson. The reverse. Clay busting it up
Thompson.
inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Tatum way outside. The quick look, no good that time. The Warriors lead by 9.
That's an 8-second violation.